Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Talika and I come on here to create characters, do new makeup looks, test out new products and let you know what I think of them. So in today's video I'm going to take you through how I create a Vanellope from wreckitralph. I love her, she's such a fun, quirky character and I really hope you guys enjoy watching this. Please keep on watching and let me know what you think. With this look, I also got my inspiration from a girl called Lucy. Her user is Metamorphos, I'm pretty sure. And you should go check her out. I'll leave her YouTube channel down below. And I really hope you guys enjoy this. Please give it a big like and thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I upload weekly, especially in this, well, you're not actually allowed to say it, but let's just call it like the quarantine, that would do, in this quarantine break of ours. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I am back. I've changed tops. You can see my horrible tan line, so that's fun. And all my hair ties have ran away and disappeared off into the sunset, and I'm stuck with a headband. So hopefully my hair doesn't get into the way and I'll try track one down at the very end. So for Vanellope, I have a couple of different pictures in front of me. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. But that's okay, because every time I'm always like, well, how are you going to do this? Like, you've set yourself a limit. I always get it. To start off with, I'm just going to outline everything from her head to her body so that I know what I'm working with. I'm going to use the Miron Paradise Paint AQ in the white shade. So I've just moved back so you can see the full picture. This is what she's going to look like roughly. Usually I stick amongst these lines, but we'll see how it turns out. Pretty excited. So the first part I'm going to do, just because I feel like it's going to be the easiest, is her jumper. So to get that out of the way, so she has kind of like a mint green bluey jumper. So I'm going to take the light blue from Tag, and with this I've put a fair bit of water in it. I want it to come out a bit thinner, so then I can try put a lighter green on top. And I'm just going to zoom it through and paint this whole jumper in. So next we're going to go ahead and outline the jumper. Going to go in with the Miron with the black shade. Now for the details on the jumper, we're going to go in with the dark pink. So next I'm going to shade the jumper. I'm just going to grab the 35N Morphe palette and I'm just going to focus with these darker colours down here. So I'm thinking about whitening my skin out, so that way when I do her actual skin it doesn't clash together. But I wanted to match the wall more, so I have this ivory shade, so I'm going to give it a go. If not, I'll just use white. Looks like that is the shade. So I'm just going to quickly pop that in all the places that aren't a part of her. Okay, so the jumper is all done. So now moving on to the face. So I'm going to zoom you guys up a bit closer. So weird, I kind of feel like I have this big head in this little body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her skin on first. So I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match foundation. She has pretty pale skin, so because of that I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is the shade 5. It's the lightest one I have, so fingers crossed it works. So now that we have her jumper all done, I can now talk to you guys. I just wanted to get that out of the way because I knew it was going to take a while. So what have you been up to? Me personally, I have recently, probably about a month ago, taken 2 weeks off work and it was really good. We done a couple of things. One, we went hiking in a place called Halls Gap. If I can, I'll insert some pictures right here. And the other, like, we've only really done little bits and bobs since. Nothing too exciting. I mainly just took it off to have a bit of a break from a busy lifestyle. Done it to smash out some content for you guys so then I don't get overwhelmed when I fall behind, which happens occasionally because so last year I was just doing Instagram, whereas this year I'm doing here on YouTube plus TikTok and still Instagram. So here I like to upload once a week. In the future, if I ever have more time, I'd love to upload twice a week. So that is what I'm aiming for. And I'm still doing Instagram. I post twice a week there and most days on TikTok. So I'm still going to place the concealer in the main spots, except I'm gonna go a bit more all over her face just because it is so light. So I've just done that. Before I keep talking more about posting and all that jazz, we're just going to outline her chin. Usually I do this when I black out the whole character including my body, but because I'm not changing the background, I'm just going to have to outline it. So I'm grabbing a thinner brush than before, just with a bit of black, and I'm just going to carefully trace around what I've done. I'm going to grab the Zoeva blush palette. I'm going to use this shade here, and I'm going to pack the brush and place it on her cheeks. So as I was saying about like posting, so I try to post everywhere pretty consistently. A lot of people don't realize how much work goes into actually creating it. It's even more than just creating it. It's to do with the actual editing itself. Takes hours. You know, if someone doesn't like it, it's not like you can delete it and start again. You could, but it'd be a waste. But for myself, I'm setting myself realistic goals. I've seen a few people that get themselves down because they're not doing as good as everybody else. So I'm working at my own pace, just doing my own thing. And you know what, if I get there fast, well, that's great. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I'm just going to grab some bronzer from the Hoola Benefit, and I'm just going to lightly put it here just to try shade it out more and bring her face forward. So we've just had people arrive, so sorry if I don't talk too much, but I'm going to start on the mouth. So I'm going to use the Miron black and white to start off with, and this is the bit I don't like doing. I just can't do mouths, so because it takes a bit to do and a lot of focus, I'm just going to zoom it through. So now it's time to move on to the eyes, and then after it we just have the pieces of hair and the eyebrows. So I'm just going to start off with the white paint and create a circle on each side. Okay, so one eye is all completed. It looks a bit weird without the other one, but we'll see how it goes. So to start off with, I grab the Morphe 3503. I go in with this green, these browns, a little bit of that one to blend it all out. So starting off with the green, I just place that around the outside of the shape that I want. Then I just go in with that like middle kind of brown with a little bit of a lighter brown and just blend that above it. And I just keep going backwards and forwards with both colours. Once I get it roughly where I want it, then I go in with that deeper brown just in the one spot and blend that out with the green. And then just with the black paint again, I'm just going to do the pupil and outline around the eye. And just like that, we are all done. Make sure you head over to my Instagram page to see the final product, because over there she's got very particular ears, so I will be editing them on and her ponytail. Just in case you don't have Instagram, I will insert a picture right here. But I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe, and keep an eye out next week for the next one. Bye!